Hey, welcome back to the Patty Sadler Show. Again, it's such a privilege and honor to have you here with us today. I would like to introduce my next guest. Is Denise Bolton.
Hi there.
And she is a motivational speaker. She is the creator of Gurlz and Guyz. That's Gurlz spelled Gurlz and Guyz Guyz.
Yes.
You can find it on Facebook, but we're going to find out a little bit more about her program. So would you tell me what inspired you to start this program?
Well, I was inspired. I went to church all my life, and I saw a lot of judgment. And as I got older, I thought, well, what happened to the love piece? And I was such a loving person. I thought, over the years, what can I do to make a difference so people are feeling God's love instead of what they're doing wrong or what they're not doing right? And so it was birthed out of my personal experience and providing a safe place for people to come and experience God's love via non-judgment. So
okay, we have an angel here because the world needs more people like this,
Yeah.
more people to bring us together and share love. Now, what is your primary focus at your Gurlz and Guyz?
it's the primary focus is no girls or guys left behind. That's our motto. And the reason I chose that motto is because if you're judging someone, you leave people behind because you're basing that decision on what your perception is of that person. But when you widen your perception with love, it's easy to open your heart to love people, to see their flaws, to say, hey, you're down today. I'm not going to say, hurry up and get up. We're together. No guys or girls left behind. So when you're down, we're all down. We're all going forward together. So
I totally dig that, okay?
Yeah.
Because, I believe that I know where I'm going and I know where I want to be, but this is my motto, is that I'm not going without everybody I love, and that would include
Absolutely.
everybody.
Absolutely.
And that's just like Gurlz and Guyz. We don't leave anybody behind.
Yeah.
Because this life is supposed to be a program of love coming from our heart, right?
Absolutely.
So, Denise, do you have meetings, or do you have some motivational speaking events coming up or anything like that? Tell me about that.
Yes, absolutely. I would love to tell you about that. Yes, we actually have these inspirational seminars bi-weekly. We just had one today. So, yay! And it was fantastic. And we usually do a little bit of motivational speaking, but also I have an open forum, so it's called engagement. If people are going to come and grow in love and grow in who they are and their self-worth and be uplifted, they want to feel involved. They don't want to be a dictatorship. It's amazing what you can pull out of people, their destiny and their purpose, and they feel their self-worth, and they feel vibrant again, and they feel motivated, and those dreams are stirred up, and they feel activated just by you simply opening the panel up and letting people talk about the subject at hand, and letting them express what I've discussed, and it's just been a beautiful experience.
Oh, I really have a passion for women making a difference like you are, Denise. I think it's really amazing, and God bless you for taking this on
Yes.
to include people, to give them the power to have the confidence and feel good
Yes.
about themselves.
Absolutely.
And tell us how we can get a hold of you.
Yes, actually, we are on Facebook. I started with a group in 2012, Gurlz and Guyz, and we started with a group, and the group is almost at 2,000. So I just started a like page to kind of spread it out a little bit further than the group. And you can like us on Facebook, and we have all of our upcoming events, what we're doing. I'm usually printing and posting something daily and putting it out there of love and encouragement and inspiration. Lots of feedback. So you can
That's
reach
really
us definitely
awesome.
on Facebook.
Okay, and you can also reach me at the Patty Sadler Show on Facebook. I will post a link to get, so that they can find you
Absolutely.
as well. And, folks, let's come together as a community, and let's learn to love each other,
Yes.
and let's, people like Denise that are doing these kinds of motivational programs to bring out the best in people. There's a lot of people suffering out there, and
Yes.
I think it's amazing that you're doing something like this. How long have you been doing this?
I've been actually doing this since I was a little girl, loving
Oh.
people when you look back on it, but actually stepping out by faith and stepping into who I was and tapping into my inner me. That was our subject today. Conquering your inner me, your INNER, instead of your enemy. And And when I conquered my inner me and found that who I was and I loved myself, I said, you know what, I can do this. I have the sense to motivate people. I've always have leadership abilities. Also have church background. I've also been, preaching and teaching for many, many years. And so I just thought, you know what, I can make a difference.
You can.
And, we started off as all women, and we just started having guys show up. And you know what, God said, who are you to limit my love just to the women? So I said, oh, okay, then we'll just go with the guys and the girls. And that's how that kind of grew.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
And isn't it funny how things kind of develop and they grow, and it's all in God's hands. We don't really have control over where it goes,
Yeah,
because He knows
absolutely.
who He wants to reach, through His message. So I want to thank you so much for being on my show today,
Absolutely.
Denise.
Thank
It's
you.
such a pleasure to have you here. Thank
you
you
for
so
having
much,
me.
and God bless you for being the angel that you are. And we'll see you right after the message, okay? Come right back.